Stream is go, I think. Yes. Okay. So, I need to find music. Oop, that's very loud. That's louder than me. Louder than my me. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 test. It seems kind of invariant, doesn't it? Like it's quite. Test, test. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just going to play some of the most to start. First, important things, and then the album at once. And I'll get copyright struck. I don't care. Hopefully some money will go to the most, because they're a great band and I love them. So, dig into the problem. We have this. This isn't great music, is it? I mean, I enjoy it, but it's not. It's not really stream music. When do I get my playlists? Everything good? Oh, Starfucker. Or Soft Sounds. Oh. Actually, You Break You By. They're pretty good. Yeah, as you can tell, I have very serious playlist naming schemes. Okay, but this music I can model to, I think. Infinity Coats by You Break You By. From their album Don't Join the Circus. Then it'll be Happy Happenstance. Am I really playing these backwards? Huh. I just realized I'm playing them not in chronological release order, which is fine. It's whatever. Okay, so we have a Bontech DDX, I think, is what EP3D is working with. Come on, go away. There we go. Okay, so EP3D Printing has this part that he wants to replicate because he wants to tweak it, and he's got Solidworks Educational, which means he has all the tools, just doesn't know how to use them, which is fine. That's what I can help with. And I just realized, pop out chat. Alright, I got chat now. So, the goal is to get this shape into SolidWorks in the same fashion. Because it looks like it's kind of complicated, but it's mostly an STL, which means it wasn't really, like, they released it as an STL because they don't want anyone reverse engineering it. I don't care. I've got myself a $6,000 CAD package and do what I want. But, okay, so, let's go get, I think, oh yeah, I already downloaded those. I don't think I have SolidWorks launched yet, because I know what I'm doing. Bring up a window in different screens, so I can pull up all my stuff. I'm just going to minimize this for now. Get SolidWorks, and I'm just going to drag the STL into it. Whoops. Drag. No, don't open Cura. My nasty habit of double-clicking things comes to bite me. Oh, that's got some gross geometry. Oh, come on now, guys. Really? Very gross. Whatever. Okay. I was thinking this was all flat. This was going to be a little easier, but I don't think that's actually the case. So, Kira can bugger off. Let's see. Bontech X. Okay, I think. Yeah, okay, so this is the stock, or close to stock, whatever, Bontech. Show me some facets. Actually, hang on. You know what? This has so many flat faces on it. Oh man, this little bit right here is gross. What's it look like if we slice through this thing? Top plane, please. It's not showing me a section cap, which is kind of annoying. Well, I guess it doesn't really have one. Okay. Mesh Prep Wizard, let's go. We're working with this mesh. And I think actually this is in kind of a right orientation, so we'll just go with none. This Mesh Prep Wizard, for the benefit of future watchers, or later viewers, it's a tool for converting your messy 3D scanned parts, or in this case, exported as STLs for some ungodly reason parts, turn them into something useful. So the extraneous mesh point cloud data, hit delete. We don't need to delete anything. This is a manifold. Do not simplify mesh because it's smoothness. That doesn't do anything. I don't really need to smooth anything. Mesh prep, launch surface wizard. Let's just try automatic creation. Update preview, generating patches. I'm kind of hopeful that it's going to come up with something pretty sane because this is a fairly heavily faceted part. If not, I'll have to dive into the manual creation, which I haven't really done before. Surface with self-intersection. Oh, gross. Okay, no, it tried to create a whole bunch of smooth stuff. Guided creation, please. Okay. Split plane if I want to have symmetry. Sensitivity. It's weird, why is it not? I mean, the real answer is that I don't know what I'm doing. Submesh separation. You know what? Let's go with surface wizard. Let's just feature works. I was like, there's like a way. Hang on. I'll remember what it is eventually. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna Google it. Okay. Solidworks. Mesh to base. Importing mesh files. Oh, maybe I have to use the mesh. Hang on. This is all the import stuff. Let's try that instead. Let's do file, actually file new. This is probably in millimeters, I think. We can do a quick open in 3D viewer. Make sure that these numbers make sense if I look at them. Hang on, it didn't. Why did it not? Usually it asks you what units you want. Hang on. I know how to use software. Print 3D, here we go. Getting ready to print. Oops. Millimeters. Yeah, about 2 inches across. Okay, so the STL units are in millimeters. File. Now I drag an STL into the file. And it's still just a mesh. Okay, whatever. Surface wizard? Guided. Okay, I guess I am just using this. Automatic painting. Just crank that up to maximum sensitivity, and I'll deal with it. Extract all faces. Oh, is it just going to keep those as uniform as it can? Because that would be kind of annoying. 2 submeshes could not be fitted properly. Oh, gross. Go back, please. that's gross. Okay. Maybe the right course of action here is to model this properly. Don't want to, though. Oh, I pick each one at a time, and then I split it up into faces. Okay. Nope. Delete surface. It just tries to sort of randomly fit things. It doesn't do a very good job, because it hasn't, like, intelligently split everything up. Could have sworn there was like a convert to thing, do the thing. Mentions are all fine. Shed it. Prep wizard. I've done this once before. I've converted one thing before, but I haven't, like, no extraneous data, no simplification, no smoothing, no mesh completion. Okay. Guided creation. Okay, no split. No automatic painting. Do I just manually paint everything? Okay. Paintbrush. Okay, so the model is now orange, and now I can... Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to go left to right, manually picking a bunch of faces, I think. Hey, it automatically decided on a face for me. That's kind of convenient. It's like, oh, you've drawn all the faces around this one, so clearly you want... We got the purple, now we got the burgundy. Sort of the bright pink. I think, unfortunately, this is actually less tedious than the alternative. Also, this coloration is really annoying because it makes it kind of difficult to figure out what I'm looking at. Color after the orange. Oops. I don't know which orange I used. That's some number of faces. See, the inconsistency with the chamfers gets me too. Like, come on guys, you're better than this. I hope. Perhaps I'm wrong. It's just a lazy output. Actually, hang on. They don't have steps. Oh my god, they do have step files. Hang on. One of the zips that EB3D gave me was, but it's not actually the extruder, it's just the, or it's not just the duct, it's the, okay, never mind. Don't care for that, don't need it, not useful. Go with it. faces. Oops, not that one. But these faces, these are definitely all the same. I'm always worried about these stupid little junk spots that might be hiding other facets. Just start picking random colors. Hang on, this guy extends a little bit. Pick whatever this one was. There. No, this isn't so bad. I was dreading this a little bit initially, but... Alright, let's get a new random color. Make sure to grab all the faces. I'm gonna be honestly really surprised if this works. Because I've never really tried it before. Let's try like a real warm brown. A newer, hotter pink for these guys. I wonder if it always, if it separates them, probably better to not find out and just try and use unique colors everywhere. Which is real annoying. Use left and right. Oh, darn it. Paint it over something. And right. Get that one. Fix that. Actually, I can test this theory. I can take this one and I can paint over here. If I sample this, it does sample them individually. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That simplifies things a little bit. Cool, so I can make my own individual little patches. Oh, goodness. Lighting is not ideal for letting me know if I've actually painted all these. It seems to think that it has, so probably good enough for me. Oh wait, did I paint that? I think I painted that dimension color. Whoops. Yeah, lots of non-obvious light that doesn't really do a good job of explaining itself. Lovely. I could even, like, get big swatches at a time that aren't, as long as they aren't touching each other, with this. But it's almost impossible to tell because the default lighting in this freaking template in Solidworks is all bungled. is the deal with this guy here? It's like there's a little jog outwards, but I can't tell which direction it's going. Well, in any case, let's get something out of this. That surface. Pick color, let's grab this guy, paint it on all this. Is that supposed to be blue? Very questionable decisions were made here with the, oh, hang on, those might be the same. Need to fix that. Let's grab this one instead. Oh boy, I still have a whole interior to do. At least I get to use really obviously contrasting colors. That's kind of nice. Chamfers in the weirdest places. That looks like one big flat patch to me. So pile back here. Okay, these are individual chamfer faces, but that is not. This abomination right there. Oh, what? What is going on there? Oh, that's gross. You left your little dingleberry hanging out there, guys. Come on. You're better than that. I guess maybe you're not. It's a shame. Oh, let's take care of the bottom real quick. Use the green. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just have to put the color on top, and then I can actually see what it is. I guess that's the trick. You've got some weird, like, non-flat surfaces on the edge of these, which is weird and annoying. Oh, which means they drew this cutout. They drew some of these as... Oh, you can even tell some of the things about their modeling technique and how it is gross. They just filled these with internal ribs and then cut it away later, which is why some of these have flat faces perpendicular to their walls. Bad modeling practice, guys. Come on. You're a company making stuff for hobbyists who like things. Do it right. I almost want to just totally redo it now, but I think I've kind of crossed the Rubicon with this one. Really wish I could change the appearance so I could see everything. That one doesn't get trimmed at all. This one does get kind of trimmed. Oh, it might be parallel though. is interesting. Oh, I need a different color for that set. Quickly grab maybe this one. Are those different? I think those are different. Oop, to fix that. Grab this guy and make him. Start grabbing more random colors. At least anything not adjacent. I think that grabs all those faces. I really should fix this one afterwards because there's some really gross, weird modeling stuff happening in here. That one. Paint this. Grab this one. Paint this. Oh, man, this default freaking shaders make it so hard to tell what's going on. Grab the random brown. Here with our curved chamfer. Those don't look like the same color, right? Those are not the same color. Those might be the same color. Shit. Grab this one. Use that for this. Yeah, those are different colors, I'm pretty sure. I almost want to just kind of run it like this and see what I get. Because I think I can model the rest of the interior stuff. I don't know, actually, that's probably a bad idea. Oh, I don't have to double up all this effort because all those shapes are on the inside too. Oh, that's gross. Hang on, how far into this am I? Half an hour? I think I might just chuck it the void. Let's see what it gives us. Salient submesh. Salient submesh. What if it just, like when it says salient, it means like ones that are actually flat? It must. Can't really edit individual. Yeah, okay. Saving this as test submeshing. We're gonna do a save as modeling from scratch. Select all these, shift, right click, merge meshes. Who needs all that effort? Not me, apparently. This is taking a while. Maybe I should have done this. Whoops. Oh, no, there we go. It's sorting itself out as it jumps back and forth around and merges everything. Doink. So it takes a couple of seconds per each one, so this will probably take 2 minutes tops. Only myself to blame. Probably should have just re-imported. I don't know why I didn't just re-import. It's getting there though. Changing color about once a second, which is kind of festive. Did I turn down my mic, or am I? No, I'm at a good level. Just re-import it. Hang on. Okay, this is taking too long. Oh, never mind. Finishes right as I'm about to kill it. Where am I like? Okay, so we're gonna mesh body. We have some controls about its shape. We know. Well, that's sort of weird. Maybe I'll start with the attachment point. Nah, that'd be easy. Extrude boss. Oh, hey, the origin's even in a sensible spot. Gonna go. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna do this with a little more squariness. Come up here and up here and over. And then there's some grossness that'll need to be worked out. Oh, it doesn't even, won't consider it. Just, hang on. Surely there is a way for me to just, well, hang on. Maybe I do want to dimension this properly. That would almost make sense. 3. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna try and dimension this properly, I guess. 50. 48. Oh, hey, viewer. Howdy, viewer. 14. 13.5. 2. I bet there is an easier, more sensible way to define this. And making these two symmetrical. Oh, it's not. That's horrible. Why is that? Why would they make them such weird dimensions? Maybe it's all Imperial? No, it's... What the hell? Don't understand. Okay. Oh, decimate. That's what I'm thinking. Exit sketch. Mesh modeling. Don't submesh it at all. Wait, hang on. Don't save. Let me just go re-import this and then do things in the same way. STL. It's gonna open Cura again. Bane of my existence, Cura. Assets, that's fine. Surface imported. Decimate mesh body. Facet reduction. 0%. Oh, I need to convert it to a mesh body first. I guess. Somewhere here. For diagnostics? Segment? This was the tool I was trying to remember. Ah. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, segment. Tighter. So it's gonna fail to do the surfaces, which is fine, I think. But just having it segmented, kind of just shy of doing all the fillets. Oh yeah, way better. Yes. Okay. Screw it. Call it good enough. Okay. We got one solid body. We got points we can reference. Now we can work with it. That was the tool I was trying to remember, was segment imported mesh body. God, that would have been so much easier. Okay. Extruded boss. Now we can actually kind of go nuts. Because I can start relying on reference points, connecting bits and bobs together. Like this guy, over here. Flat plane. Oh, it's not flat, is it? You can't call it flat. Well, far be it for me to not completely ignore that rule. Just start dragging stuff to points. Oh, it did make a point there. It's kind of annoying. Sure that got the right one. It did. There. Is this 45 degrees or is it something stupid? It's 39 degrees, roughly. Is it actually 39 or is it something sillier? No, it's actually 39 degrees. Okay. No, okay, this is actually a good place to start though. So now we can come up to whatever the distance between these is, 8 millimeters. Because you cannot, oh, yeah, obviously don't merge that. In fact, we should probably treat this as transparent. Just from the get-go. Go from over here. Say just Yeah, this can work. You can use the vertices formed by the various edges. Or I guess sometimes you have to make points if you want to make things just dead coincident, but really? You're not gonna play nice? There we go, coincident. We don't even need a point there. Somebody is messaging me. Oh. A friend of mine doesn't want to watch the stream because a friend is over and the friend has brought a dog, so I cannot compete with the dog, alas. Grabbing points, making things line up. We do extrude boss, and we say merge result, auto select, actually other direction, and we want to go up to a surface. Oh, let's be weird and go up to a vertex. Okay, fine, don't automatically merge with everything, just merge with that stuff. Now we do an extruded cut from the back plane. Coincident with some stuff. I suspect. Ooh, I can just pick that vertex actually. Or that vertex rather. Through all, just one direction. Whoops. Feature scope, just that one. Yeah. 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 So, looks like this guy was just sort of a weird offshoot. You know, I just realized I could also do this by converting it all to a 3D sketch and then doing it as a horrible cursed boundary surface, but that'd be awful. Stuff. So this guy. So technically, you could say that it starts from the back plane, which, well, no, hang on. If this is supposed to mount to a fan, then that's kind of safe to assume that. So we'll just straight up do that. Extrude. And make it quick. Don't really know how I want to connect it to the rest of it, but I do know that I need to be at least down here. So it needs to come at least as far down as that surface. And it doesn't, that line doesn't need to be horizontal either because we want some slant there. Oh goodness, it won't give me. But I do have circular edges to make that concentric with. Nope, I can't make that concentric. Nuts. Okay. It's probably some specific reasonable distance from the origin. I do not know why that's suddenly showing ridiculous precision. It's very weird. Did I bust my units again or something? Center to center, please. Oh, it's not going to do center to center because it's an arc. Five, 21.9, 21.95, 26.1, 26.2. I'm just going to have to do my best to make it on center. little far this way. 21.9 is probably more right. No, what? 21.96? 21.94? Hang on, are these rounded to imperial numbers? 0.86. No, not really. Probably should convert that face to cylindrical. Let me see if I can go do that. Segment. Really wish I could just sort of drag over all these, but show preview. You know what? Half of it is probably enough. Let me call it there. No faces identified for segmenting. What? Okay, can I come back here and edit this? Oh, you know what? That could break everything. Does it break everything? Yep, breaks everything. Cool. Undo, unbreaks everything. Okay. Segment mesh. Can't just kind of individually segment that face. Actually, maybe from the surface wizard? Surface from mesh? Cylindrical. Calculate facet tolerance. Calculate low extend surface size. Oops, don't need that. Don't need either of those. Calculate. Oops. Calculate. What? Alright, I guess it does want all of them. That's kind of annoying. Bondtech, publish steps, please. Don't force goofballs like me to do this for fun, because they're insane, I guess. Okay, calculate. What? Auto size? Oh, wait, paint select? Is it paint select tool? That was easy. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's try that again. Can't really... Okay. Paint select facets. Oh, hang on, we ran out of music. I should go fix that. What does F. Jason care? That's what I hear in my head anyway, so. Create a conical surface. Maybe it doesn't want to create the conical with a cutoff. No. Okay, well, I'm going to clear that. And now I have a single reference surface, which is good. I think it's cylindrical, probably. What happens if I change this to 1? Oh, what? Oh, it's the extension. Okay. That makes sense. But, critically, don't need to reference any of this anymore. I can just say, hey, be concentric with that. Or don't. For entities, does not have a peripheral loop, but yeah. Didn't I thought I specifically told that to be round. Make a cylindrical face. Area, perimeter. Okay, no, it does have a diameter. If it's got a diameter, why does it not have a... Let's hide the mesh for a bit. Oh, wait. I know what I can do. I could just find... (39772, 39224). 39924. Okay, I think that is actually cross point. If we look at mesh again, those seem roughly opposed, though I really should not be looking at it with that in the way. If we go straight horizontally, yeah, okay, so that is definitely the center. Pick 2 lines and a point, and you can make it sit at the intersection. Make a rough guess. Hey, wouldn't you know it, that is 10 millimeters in diameter, or in radius. Ooh, that's gonna have to come down a little bit, actually, connect, and that base has to come all the way down here. So, those cannot be coincident there. This has to be parallel for sure. Maybe it should just come all the way down. I can't see a reason why not to do that. Now we say features, extrude, millimeters. Oh, don't merge with the mesh geometry. Throw that out. Oh, it's more than 2 millimeters. Or, oh, it's 3 millimeters. Dirt. These faces are gross. Looking at them makes me feel gross. Ugh. Just not good. But we can do an extruded boss from here. Grab that point, make that vertical, make that horizontal, I think. Yeah. it's not fully defined because it's not up and down. So I grab this point and I say pierce. And not just coincident, because coincident will put it anywhere that it's projected into the plane of its sketch, which means it can be anywhere in here. But pierce will make it exactly where you want it to be. And I don't know what angle that wants to be. No intersection found for pierce point. Cool, 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 cool. I make that parallel to that, at least. See if this comes to some sort of... Hey! It's a 6mm height boss. Cool beans. Features extruded. I think I can grab... Oh, I can't grab that line. Why won't you let me grab that line? Wait, I can grab this line. Along that line, other direction. Up to surface, this in. Oh, it's fine. Not up to surface, but clear selection up to vertex. Oh, actually, no, I could have done up to face. It was just accidentally merging with their own bodies. Yeah. There's broad strokes. We're getting to the point where I'm gonna have to shell it. See, that angle, or those are 3mm chamfers in there, so we can do that pretty quickly. 8mm, equidistant. Looks like it's probably the same on the outer edges here. Yep, 3mm. I do at least appreciate that they're trying to use some consistent sizing somewhere. There's some silliness going on there, but I'm not going to try and replicate exactly their model. There's clearly some issues with it, so... Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. Just looks jacked up. See if I can't delete Faith. Just hang on. I think there's a way to do like intersect with a face that's ooh. Offset surface 0. Pick this one. Oh, did it grab it from the mesh body? I think it did. Hang on, hide that for a sec. I said hide that for a sec. Thank you. Surface offset, wrong face. Grab this one, please. Intersect. And the surface. They say intersect. What? I have to really expand this first. Extend the surface. 30 mils. Intersect. Cap planar openings. Alright, I guess I have to extend this one a lot. For some reason. Seams to exclude. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Oop. Should have told it to consume the surfaces. There we go. Okay, so let's flip around the transparency for a sec and see how this face was supposed to get cut. So it looks like some sort of bizarro giganto chamfer. There's this little dingleberry right here. I don't know what that guy's deal is. It's just a really crappy model. Man, I hope whoever modeled this, I hope whatever made it to production didn't use these features. Didn't use this model, because this is real bad. What's the angle between these? Angle. I want an angle, please. Okay. Transparent and also hide. Angle 129. That's not great. That means it's not even close to round. Something sensible. Ugh. I think I might end up just doing this with a boundary boss. Or a boundary cut, rather. Just come to a round point up here. A round number, right? 17 mils. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. Straight cut. Or, hang on. Yeah, I know how to do this. We're going to do this with boundary cut. With 3D sketch, though. XY. Make some stuff in XY. Put that on the origin. Oh, whoops. That should have been an XZ. Whoops. Got a coincident over there. What? Why is that having issues being coincident? It's not, it's just throwing a fit for no reason. This one's going to be along X. Ooh, I'm going to remove that coincident constraint and make this along Z instead. Okay, so there's all the necessary boundaries. And if we're very lucky, I could just grab one of these points right here. Say be coincident. Yes. Fully defined. Yes! Oh, that never happens. Boundary cut. Or I guess I gotta exit the 3D sketch first, but boundary cut. I don't even need a boundary cut. I could do this with a... Well, I do kind of need a boundary cut because I've done it as a 3D sketch. Do not auto-select. Apply only to the real body. We turn off transparency. I mean, I have no interest in making that proper. That's a lie. Yes, I do. Camper. See if that's... Oh, it's weird and gross. I'm not going to be able to exactly replicate that geometry, I think. Well, hang on, maybe. If I hide the real one, just look at the angle between these. Not even round. Not round. Ah. This model's so gross. Maybe we can take care of some chamfers. Ooh. Big honky chamfer back here that we can take care of. Five, six, six. More like 2 millimeters. Yeah, but at a slightly funny angle. Why? Like 40 degrees? No. The what? 42.5? 42? What the hell? Why? Oh, so gross. Whoops. What edge did I grab there? Not what I wanted to. See, now this one is even. 2.5. And then the other one is 42 for no reason. Ugh. Hang on, is this also 42? This looks like it's also 42. There's sect, but doesn't tell me what the angle is. Edit feature. Whoops. Nope, grab the mesh by accident. Yep, also 42. Maybe it's for like a making sure you don't bump the filament off the bed kind of thing, but I don't know, just looks gross to me. Okay, we gotta add this guy up top here, and then I think we're ready to shell everything out. And you know what, I might preemptively do this cutout to make sure it comes out okay. I've also just flatly ignored this one, which is fine, because it's gross and I hate it. It's just real gross. Oh, I should do it, though. Yeah, alright, we're gonna do that. Well, let's do this one first so we can do all of it properly. Two millimeters. 45. No, it's not. Is it? If I flip it and say 42. 45, 42, 49. 38, 38.5, 38, 2.2. Nope, that's not right either. because I'm just matching it at one end. Alright, that's going to get a slightly gross chamfer. Or a chamfer that makes it less gross, in my opinion. Not to mention doing all of this ahead of any serious modeling is a horrible, horrible sin. 0.3, 0.2, 0.25? What is going on here? 0.16, 0.1, 2. A 0.2 chamfer doesn't even do anything. It's so small that it's below the resolution of the printer. Nevertheless. Oh, and that matches up too. Lovely. No, it doesn't match up. This, I hate this. Whoever modeled this, just go. My God. Maybe I should take the opportunity to just burn some of this. Oh, but that cutout's gotta be made. Ah, the shell's gonna go up in here unless I tell it to stick away from the surface. That's fine though, I can do that. Oh. I do apologize to EB3D. Dude, you picked a horrible, horrible model to try and replicate. It's just so bad. Oh. Okay, let's dispense with some of that for a bit. Just make a nice, happy rectangle up here on top. Gentorino. Is this like a sensible length? 17.5. Cool. Surface up here is minimum distance. That's not helpful. Maximum distance. Same thing. Very helpful. Okay, I guess I'll pick a vertex. 12.2 mils. Well, let's even put the fillets in ahead of time. 1mm fillets for no real reason. 2. Tried to merge itself with everything again. Tried to implement the human instrumentality project. Gross. Arc length. Blech. The behind, I guess, and try and slice that out. Extruded cut from the front plane. My guess is that's to clear the fan. Which means if we're very lucky... I didn't do any... Wasn't clever enough. 5? It's a little smaller than that. 24? Can I make a tangent to this at least? Because that one's got a defined point on it. 23, 2, 22 looks like about right, so we'll just call it there. Nope, not extrude boss, extrude cut, please. Not auto select, just that body, other direction, through all. Looks good. Okay. Now, I think we're finally in a good spot to... Nope, wait, one more thing. Check the height of this. 4 millimeters. From the bottom, Control 6. Extruded cut. This plane. I could have just done the bottom plane too, but... Make sure we hide this so we're grabbing the right edges. Offset. Maybe 4 millimeters. Hide so we can make sure that's the right distance. Ooh, it's only 2 millimeters. Millimeter. Oh, it's only 0.8. Why? Features, extruded cut, 0.4. Whoops, and it keeps auto-selecting the wrong body. Ah. Oh, whoops, wrong depth. 4 millimeters, not 0.4 millimeters. Cool, there we go, cutouts. Okay, I need to do one last cutout on the back side here, or on this surface. Extruded cut. Grab the existing edges with a convert. And use this one with an offset. Oh, what? It's not... Can't trim it just yet, I had to add a line that I can trim beyond. At least this one I have vertices I can pin to. Then it's just guessing a radius to this. Hey, 25 fits pretty close. Distance between those is 0.4 millimeters, so we will cut that down by 0.4 millimeters. Oh, I have to do that after the shell though, because that's sort of a weird... Well, we'll do the extruded cut now. 1.4. Or just the geometry we care about. And we'll go right back before that. And start shelling things. Everything's got to be transparent so we can figure out how thick everything is. Well, let's have this guy be not transparent. Figure out how thick everything is. 0.8. That's probably a constant everywhere if they did this right. Or if they shelled it the way I would expect them to, which honestly I can't really expect that because so many parts of this are very bad. 0.8. Okay. In here it is 0.8. This wall's also 0.8. Also 0.8. Cool. So I will just shell everything to 0.8. Gotta hide the body I don't care about. Unhide the body I do. Shell these guys. All this has to be open to a thickness of 0.8. And we'll do multi-thickness. I want probably 3 millimeters back here, back here, back here. Ooh, maybe I have to pick some other faces to make sure it doesn't try and encroach on that volume. Oh, 3.8. There we go. And if I pick this one and also say 3.8, or maybe a little more, maybe 5, even 6, then we have, yeah, that looks good. Should delete these other ones to make sure they're not contributing at all. Simplifies the shelling process. That looks good though. Also, I don't think that ended up doing anything, so I'm just going to delete that surface and see if it breaks anything. That cut extrude comes out in the right spot. Cool. Okay. Now what we do is from the top, make everything transparent again. And have a bit of a think. This is... I mean, we have the internal geometry now. We've done the shell. So the next trick is going to be replicating this sort of weird internal stuff they've got going on. Offset surface, 0. Time to pick a whole bunch of surfaces. What I'm going to do with these is create top and bottom references for, ooh, actually, hang on. No, I think I could just, yeah. Wait, can I do this? I'm not sure if I can do this. Let's just try it anyway. Sketch. Top plane. We know we're coming from the thin extrude. Kind of looks to me like these are all pointing at the same origin, which would be really convenient for me, because it would drastically simplify the process of aligning all of them. Yes, they do all point at the same spot. Awesome. Okay, so that means what I can do, oops, don't be on the midpoint. I'm going to put points on all of these. Hide the original segmented mesh. Oops, hang on. Need the original one for a sec. Or no, I don't. What I need is to specify this location. 43.6 is probably close enough. Nope. Well, maybe. 23.6? Not quite. All I need is a couple of points that I can use to draw straight lines from. Yeah, so let's actually hide that for a sec. Ooh, no, I can do this. We just line up all these points. with all their original starting spots. In the gross and lazy way to the old model. Oh, but that means it'll break once I split it out. Ooh, no, here's what I can do. I can... Why won't you let me just... Oh, but I can work from these ones. I can work from these two vertices. Or these four vertices, rather. Use that to define two... Select that line, select that, say midpoint. Select this line, select this endpoint, say midpoint. There we go, okay. Now, oops, why did you duplicate that? That's kind of annoying. Why is that not a vertex? Give me a vertex, please. Oh, because it didn't segment that. Okay. Well, that's how I can do that, though. I can use this to figure out where these are supposed to go. And where they are supposed to go is a nightmare. And they're not round numbers. Because I guess I'm a moron. So, let's see if those are round in imperial anyway. 23.7442 millimeters in inches. Nope, not round in imperial. Awesome. Okay, delete the points. Delete the driven. Or delete the coincidence. Make these driving. Reset to the bottom. Hide the oldie. Or actually, hang on. I need both of them. They seem to be a little bit triangular. A little. Kind of. Not really. Oh, that's right at the midpoint of there. That's lazy. Midpoint over here too? No, thankfully. Oops, no. Need to still be placing points. If I could place points, which apparently I can. Coincident. Coincident, and in a weird spot. Ah, these are all so weird. I do not understand. It's not even like aligned to have an edge there so that you can get rid of a face or something. It's just sort of there. Degrees. These are probably all going to be hopefully round angles apart. This is so weird. Oh, hang on. What if the endpoints are equal distance? I can see that. Get out of the sketch for a sec. Hide it. 5.6 millimeters. 5.6 Yep, I'm a big dummy. Well, these ones I think are actually... They're 5.6 apart on... Wait, how long is this total beam? Yeah, that's a round number. Okay, well, I feel stupid now. Because all of these points are in the wrong spot. Although that one being right in the middle, right there, makes some sense. I totally forgot that these were placed relative to those, not to the... along that edge there. Make sure that we're hiding the old body so I don't accidentally tie things to it. Not 56, 5.6. And 5.6. Not really how I would model it at all. But then again, I'm not modeling it, so. Give me a length, say 7. 7. I should almost segment these. No, hang on, I should definitely segment. No, hang on. I will add a circle, and I will trim them and replace them with construction lines so that they'll come out straight. Or so that they'll come out with extensions into the cavity. Roughly 10. Oh, this one's gonna be weird. Midpoint. Guess that does split those down the middle, which is fine. Maybe this will come out to a round number. Trying to have... No, it's not quite a round number. That's 39. Hey, wouldn't you know it? That is actually kind of close. 28.9. .95, 28.925, 28.9375, whoops, 28.9375, minus 0.065, that's right, we're doing binary search. Whoops. 9, see, I had 925, and that was a little bit too low. 9375 was too much. 0.0065. That is close enough. Otherwise, I'll drive myself insane. Ooh, wait a minute. What if it's some constant length from here? Not driven. 10.5. Yep, it's a constant length from there. Because those three line up now. This is going to be an exact replica. That's 6. That's maybe 13. Nope, 12. Okay, I need to fix the custom units in here so that we're actually working in Saint units. Edit document units? Why is it so freaking... 1, 2... Dual dimension units are the other way around. Okay. Mass length, millimeters should be 1, 2. Ooh, this is 12.5. Or is it not? What is it? Why is it not? Ah! 12.25? 12375 is close enough. Their fault for making weird bad parts. And that is still in the wrong place, I think. Well, actually, hang on, that might be in the right place. Oh, what if those are from that point instead? They would do that. Oops. 125, close enough for me. Roughly. $35. 35.5. Not quite. He's like a close to a round distance. Not really. This end maybe? 6.75. It's too far. That's what bothers me about this kind of model, is it's never really obvious how someone put it together. Like, they didn't lay things out in a way that's obvious, or that's easy to reverse. Okay, well, I have those. Now I'm going to segmented mesh. Convert these guys. Select them all again. Wall construction. Whoops. Construction. Some vertical lines don't like being vertical. Should remove the verticals too, since those are already offset. Now, keep trimmed entities as construction geometry. Boink. Now they're our construction. Features, extruded boss base. Wait, hang on. No, that's not right. Don't want to do that. I need to trim them afterwards. do it with, let's see, thin feature, midplane, probably 0.8 wall, just a guess. Selected contours, all of them. Or maybe not. Maybe I need to fix the sketch first. This was what I was going to do. Right. Make a construction circle there. Some size so that I can split everything out. Thin feature, midplane, selected contours, all of them. Blind up to body. See if that doesn't work. Probably won't work. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, it only did it over there? Okay. That's obviously not what we want. So instead we're going to do up to surface. Go up to there. I think that's workable. Now if we come in from the top side, it's not transparent, say extrude cut. Oops. Top plane. Just make some rough shapes for now. Fix them later. Pick a face, say go linear, pick a face, go linear, pick a face, go linear, features, extruded cut, other direction, through all. Trimmed. Sort of. Still need to do some other trimming. Oh, this, hang on. This should come back here, I think. Or I guess I just have to replicate the cut again. From the front plane, we come back, find the cut that made that. Convert entities. Whoops, did I say top plane by accident? No, I said right plane. Also by accident. Extruded cut, front plane. Pick that feature, convert, extrude boss base, sketch, or no, extruded cut, through all, flip direction, go. Cool. Now what I can do is I can say delete face, just go nuts. Internal to feature, but not all of them that are internal to feature. Yeah, not actually all of them. Hang on, that would break a lot of things. Certainly all of these sort of weird extraneous faces, though. Solidworks is getting kind of chunky for some reason. Whoops. No. Control Z. No! Just delete everything. Okay. That auto picker menu is super handy, unless you do something stupid. Which is what I do on a frequent basis. Ooh, if I pick left to right, I don't have any chance of, like, accidentally going over it and picking it. Okay, that'll probably break. Yep. Delete and patch, please. Oh, preview works. Yes! These parallel? No, they have a funny angle to it. Okay, but they might do parallel for a sec. Anyway, yeah, there you go. There's your shape. Whoops. There's just some really screwy stuff there at the end. How many features is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can just do this bonus of 5. 25 features, not including the sort of pointless surface from mesh early on. What is it? Does anything even depend on that? Oh, this guy does. Okay. That's right, I needed it for the... Okay, so 26 features, or 27 if you also include the mesh segmentation. That only took me 2 hours. Oh, that's interesting. Even though this isn't visible, the transparency... Or it did with a for a second, it mucked with that right there. Oop, forgot one. Little tab down there. Yeah, delete face. Fantastic. Love it. Now, internal stuff. So we're going to switch to being able to see inside of things. Ooh, hang on. Is there I wonder if there's an easy way to see. Body compare, source bodies. Oops. Okay, so the source body is going to be the original one. Compare body is going to be mine. Okay. And everything's not visible because I don't have it in shaded mode. Wow, I got that pretty darn dead on. Although obviously I still need fillets in there. Okay, yeah, I'll take that as a win. Go back to evaluate, body compare, turn that off. Rebuild. Hide. Ooh, actually, hang on. Let's hide the new one. Take a quick peek from the right plane. So we've got our cavity there. We've got a fillet running along the backside, which is fine. And then a big sideways fillet. Oh. And it looks like a big rounded fillet in the back there too. Yeah, but otherwise not much internal filleting. Honestly, come on, you can do a little better than that. You need internal fillets and stuff like internal fillets everywhere and stuff like this. And we've run out of music again, so... I'll just listen to soft sounds. This is an anthology of a couple of different songs from Delta Sleep that they released sequentially over the course of a couple of months while they were on tour, or maybe after they were on tour, but they'd all been recorded while they were on tour anyway. It's also really quiet. Turn the volume up a bit. Okay, so we got a tiny fillet back there. Oh, they have that solid back there. Hang on.
Far from the borders toward brighter days.
Yeah, mine is different.
The city is something that sits.
Theirs was made as like a weird appendage. That's really weird. Well, I'll just throw some fillets in there and call it a day, I suppose. It's certainly not that large. There's no reason not to have fillets everywhere in here. Unless your printer can't print it, and then maybe that's a good reason.
All kinds of creatures.
Oh. Gotta hide the old body. Gotta hide the body. She left something that sits so deep
Like her head
while she's asleep. Find home
somewhere so far away, no way you could not spend another day in a city that slowly intoxicates with every breath that we would sink. Find home again.
some invalid edge going on over here. Oh goodness, it's not going to fill that one at all, will it? Well, maybe I can just do the sort of stuff around it. Though I don't think I want to do that one because that sort of gets in the way, doesn't it? This is kind of absurd. I can't do all of these individually, so I'm going to do the big ones. So we're maybe 10. You can unhide the original body. Take a quick peek. Yep, 10 millimeters. Ooh, I didn't get that before I shelled it. Hang on. I remember thinking about that chamfer earlier, and apparently I never did anything about it. Oh, oops.
For now, the storm has
Why can't you chamfer do the chamfer? Oh my god, it's this stupid thing back here.
my door.
Just easy. Yeah, it's this bit right here that's ruining my day. For no reason. Because somebody didn't do their geometry right. Ugh. Gross. And I don't even think they have constant wall thickness either, too. Like, this is like undersized, and a little bit under thickness. It's just a bad model. Let's see, these seem to end. Oops, I want to twist it like this. If we look at... Oh no, that one's bigger, isn't it? It takes up almost the whole height. At this point, down to that surface is 15, so I'm going to assume that's a 15mm radius fillet. Or it just won't work, and what I instead have to do is a full round. Which makes more sense anyway. Radius just under 10. How does that look in X-ray vision? Fine, I suppose. Maybe I could make it quite a bit larger, but gross, can't see anything. Hey, that has a 10 running along the backside there too. Guess that means I have to as well.
Ready? Yeah.
Oh, good song time. Wide awake in bed before 16 a.m. Oh, this song is so good. Let's undo that. Let's... Oh, can't copy paste that. Alright, time to do another fillet to match that one. Maybe filled a great fillet. That one should be fine. Oh, I'm just trying to do tangent propagation. That breaks a lot. And now we're going to do something stupid. Say, give me a 0.6mm fillet. Everywhere concave. Full preview? Probably won't work. Just hit OK and see what happens. Okay. So, it doesn't work. That's fine. To be expected. Switch back to regular mode. I'm going to do a top plane so we can work on the inside. Doesn't like doing that face at the same time. Doesn't like doing the floors mostly. Can I do the walls? Can't do the walls, so it'll at least do the ceiling, but I gotta manually grab all these ones in here. outside the city. These buildings don't go on forever. It's for sure. Whatever existence is out there can't be any worse than this one.
Already is.
What it defines as an end face and a beginning face seems kind of arbitrary to me. Ooh, hey, right feature and left feature. Everything at once. And it works too.
I'll follow, but first I need the time to go find
We should probably categorize some things now.
a place where we see the sunset. And more than
So,
just
we've got
face
the
time.
primary floor.
You're down with that. Yeah, must
This is the
alive and
riser.
walls, and endless corridors.
This is
So
riser
push
side
aside
trim.
your biggest regrets to learn
We've got
your
the mounting tab.
we still got time for that.
I think that's supposed to be for an M3, but it's been a while since I looked at that, so let's see. 12.5, 12.5 millimeters divided by pi, 4 millimeters, so probably designed for an M2. M3 mounting tab. Oh, hang on. I should do the not dumb thing, and I should put the cutout through this from the start.
If I stop running to the outer edge of town,
Cool.
they
To think about that.
will find me
This is the mounting tab stuffer.
and make me forget. But when I wake up 2 months down the line,
Okay, then after that it becomes chamfer hell. So
I would set
this
out
is, these are
to do it all again.
fundamental extrudes.
Though I know I might
These
not
are
reach the
exterior chamfers A. We're gonna get to like F or something. It's just awful. Surface offset for chamfer.
Don't know nothing of where these sewers lead. I'm just guessing
Outside fit. Surface offset.
to a brighter place
CH.
where time
A.
goes slower
Surf off.
and work is off the clock.
Horrible crimes A. Because we're gonna have a lot of horrible crimes.
And never underwater.
Backside corner trim. Exterior chamfer B. Exterior chamfer C. Exterior chamfer. Actually, we'll call this the duct chamfer A. Exterior duct chamfer A. I think I did this one pretty early too. Yeah, that was part of that. Okay. Exterior. Well, it doesn't get to be unique. Damper. And this is the mounting tab chamfers. Because those aren't going to be anything else. This is the duct inlet. Extrude. This is the duct fan clearance cut. Duct exhaust cut. Some chamfer. Oh, I could have done that one a lot earlier. Yeah, that doesn't break anything. Just a chamfer F.
Don't say that I could change, 'cause even if you stay, we'd still be climbing up this mountain.
Various chamfers.
Go our ways and skip out all the pain. Forget all the bricks we
I'll call these the fundamental body chambers. So now we can say, okay, here's the body. Here's some cuts applied to it. Here's the duct. And duct interface features. Where did this body delete keep come from? Oh, it's getting rid of that. And duct interface and shell. Yeah. I'm okay putting the I think it's only the same volume as the audio, so I should turn that down a little bit. Oh well. Hope you could hear me. If not, sorry. Shell main body. And this one is going to be probably remove M3 hole reference. This is fan clearance cut. Ooh, fan clearance cut B. These are the guide vanes. This is guide vane trim. Clean up, or actually, guide vane cleanup B. A, and this delete face makes guide vane cleanup C. Guide vanes. I should almost see. So the duct inlet. Kind of want this shell. Yeah, you know what? Shell and post-shell prep features. Yeah, prep features. Check out the guide vanes. So this is, we'll call this the alpha duct fillet A. Alpha duct fillet B. Or no, this, hang on, I named those wrong. This is the beta duct. This guy over here is the alpha duct fillet B. Maybe I should name them inner and outer, because alpha is not really clear. Inner being closer to the rest of the extrusion head. Fillet B. Inner duct fillets A and B, and outer duct fillet A. Now I just have to expand this set of fillets to cover anything that I might want to fillet in there. There I go. Hang on, what did you get filleted? Oh, you got filleted by having that out there. Whatever, that's fine. Annoying, but fine. I guess this goes without saying, but do not print this with supports. You will not be able to make them out. And these gross me out. Oh, I guess I can't do that. I'll have to do that in a later stage. Let's switch to seeing everything.
Let the city have its way. It would be the end of me. So for now, it's time to leave.
Get some more interior edges. Mostly roof stuff, it looks like. Yeah, lots of weird interior roofline things. Oh, that's gonna be gross. I'm not even sure I want to touch those. Probably will not. Anyway, I guess E3BD, if for some reason you managed to make it all the way to... We're now 2 hours into the stream. The trick, switching to this view where you can see kind of everything on the inside, just working out how to visualize it and then drawing everything. Click on all the edges that need to be clicked. Not clicking the ones that break things. Like that one. Generally, hard exterior edges are fine to leave as they are, but it's interior edges that you want to try and smooth out if you can. Kind of surprised I didn't break everything that one there. You got demons in your head. If you don't change the song, right the wrongs you say. Move along, you might as well be dead. Finding all the edges, clicking all the lines. I think these ones are probably okay. Yeah.
Wake up to a world of a casting concrete sky.
Didn't like that one.
Where the smell of
Ah, what's this one? Can I get that one too? It's gonna break. Can't get that one. What about this one? I bet that'll break. Didn't break. Me. Eternally surprised that Solidworks doesn't break when I try to fill things in weird ways. To come to terms with how they do it. Okay, let's bump these up to 1 and watch everything break. Yep, okay. 0.8? Nope, 0.6. Sometimes it's all you can ask for. These look kind of funny, but I'm just gonna not worry about them. Now if we switch back to regular view, I would call that, all things considered, a pretty faithful reproduction in CAD over the course of, do this 5 at a time again. Trouble counting. 26 features? 27 or 28, I guess, including, or no, 10, 20, 30, 35, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so probably about 30 features. Not winning any Solidworks golf today. Oh hey, I never chamfered that. When did I do that? Fundamental body chamfers. Yeah, I should have done that one. You know what? Maybe I'll leave it. Just because it's horrible. It makes me sad. Very printable, though. Possibly. Maybe I even have a 50-15. STL, maybe? I have like a million... Absolutely must contain the words 50-15. Absolutely must not contain the words duct. Never mind, guess I don't have it. Oh, another viewer. Howdy. Just got done remodeling this from scratch, pretty much. And I'm going to fillet some of the outside interior edges here, because those are gross. We'll call these the major duct cleanliness fillets. And we'll call these duct interior filleting features and guide vane features. Guess who has two thumbs that doesn't have naming conflicts with his features? This guy. Wait, what happens if I click that? Does it? It does just do all the things I want. Just it almost kind of does the things I want when I click here too. Kinda. Still breaks a little bit, but that one breaks. Okay, no tangent prop.
All right. Ready? All right.
No tangent propagation. Just give me some clean faces. Yeah. That'll make that duct exit a little bit easier. And that'll make the transitions into all of those a little easier and make those veins a little stiffer. I think there were chamfers on the inlets up in there as well, but I'm not sure I care about those quite as much. No, wait, I can make it better. I can say... Let's see, how can I do this? Do not tangent prop. Do an angle. Only give me 0.2 millimeters, but make it real shallow. Flip direction. Hey, that looks pretty nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Select tangent. Select tangent. Select tangent. Select tangent. Why is that not working? 70? 0.15? What did I do? I just broke it for no reason. Asymmetric. I want 0.2 and I want 0.3. Because I think this is 0.4, so it can't be much thinner than that. Maybe I should just try to avoid that side altogether. That's all sorts of bean stuff. Why is that all wrong? Do not tangent propagate. If I go slightly further, it just breaks. Yeah, if it's not symmetrical, it breaks. Why does it do that? Okay, do I want more angle? I think I want more angle. Yes, more angle. More angle. I'm gonna do this a different way. I think. Maybe can I do this a different way? Not sure. Let's see. Select tangency. Select tangency. Select tangency. Select tangency. I should really get rid of that fill in there. It's kind of annoying. Face. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Cool. Remove annoying internal fillets A. So now this fillet here, whichever one this was, major duct one. Will not work, but I need to grab all of those otherwise frustrating spots. Oh, exhaust port chamfer. Oh man, we're out of songs again. It's almost noon. What am I doing? Actually, what if I just tell it... Hang on. Autoplay button. Yeah, that all seems fine. It's just gonna play other stuff. Kind of like the other stuff. How can I chamfer that sanely? Offset on surface. Whoops, I want to go the other direction, please. Specified offset dimensions too big. How so? Oh, because it won't fit in there. Oh, gross. Hang on. Maybe I know what to do. do a sketch on this plane. And then convert all these. Oh, wait, select tangency. Don't need to click a bunch of times. Convert, come up top, select all, offset. That's all kinds of jacked up. Don't know why. Okay, 2 closed bodies, offset entities, 0.3, both directions, basic construction. Yes, okay. Now, project. Can I, hang on. Split line, apply that sketch to this surface, and that surface. And then we do 3D sketch. Select tangency, 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 tangency. Then we do convert. It'll bring those into a 3D sketch for us. And then we say features, extruded boss, or wait, extruded cut. Other direction, 5 millimeters down, like 5 degrees of draft. Whoops, hang on, pick a direction. Down, please. Thank you. So that should draft them inward. We'll go down like 10 degrees too to make sure that it clears. I just want to add draft. If I go further, does it work? That's what I wanted. Kind of. It's a little bit jacked up still. Why did it get so goofy? Why did this get goofy? How did that? What? I specifically requested the opposite of this. What? Hang on. Let's... Before the split line, let's do a surface offset, or an offset from surface. Offset surface, if I could speak English. Say, come up a millimeter. Should union those, that's fine. We come down to the split line. It's okay, that's all well and good, but I don't want it on these faces. I want it on these faces. Ooh, wait a minute. That didn't offset in the right direction. I would like it to offset upwards. Can I pick the offset direction? Let's do 0. And then we'll do a move. This is so gross. Move body. Just want to move it a millimeter upward. Then we apply the split line to it. Oh, split line to it, please. Looks good. Cut extrude. Doesn't work. It's this 3D sketch is referencing all the wrong parts. So Control A, delete. Select tangency. This is such a gross way to do this. For entities, looks good. Hang on, what surface offset is there? Oh, there you go. Oh, it copied it instead of just moving it. Do not copy. Don't make extra bodies for me, please. Enough of those already. Okay, split. Cut extrude. Still referencing the wrong sketch. Entities. I'm gonna have exactly the geometry I want when I'm done with this, though. And I would say that it would be worth it, but I would be lying. Okay, cut extrude. Direction. This way, please. .5. Once I have a 3D sketch, I think I can actually... Yeah, once I have the 3D sketch, I can delete body. Whoops. Nope. Don't get rid of the existing one. Just get rid of that one. Ugh, it doesn't work now. Why doesn't it work? Is it because I did things in a funny order, Solidworks? You mad at me now? Delete that body. And those are still all messed up. Why are those still all messed up? That body for starters. So many bodies died. Ooh, wait a minute. That's not right. It's interpreting that sketch wrong. From sketch plane, surface. This is really silly, and it should not be failing there. It's just totally failing to interpret my geometry correctly. What if I tell it to not draft instead? Okay, no draft, it works fine. Ah, not quite fine though. Yeah, super not fine. Okay, so we're up here, before the surface offset. Let's fillet these instead. See if that doesn't convince it to unfreak itself out. I think it's that sharp edge that's giving it trouble too. Oops, that fillet, that needs to come after this. Okay, body move copy, move it up into the air, split line, apply to that body, kind of. Except something's wrong now. Yes, the lines don't exist. Right. Tangency, for entities, offset, 0.3. Cool, that was pretty easy. Oh, never meant. Alright. It's just harassing me now, I suppose. still wants to be all weird. Oh wait, because the 3D sketch is all bunged up. Select tangency. Select tangency. Did it apply the split line right? Okay, exit. Exit, that's fine. Exit 3D sketch, please. Aha! Split was not applied to the 3 new faces. I'm becoming more and more convinced that it was the sharp bits there. Select tangency, select tangency, convert, 3D sketch. Yep, it was. Possibly. Actually, we need to check the draft. If I edit the sketch, it'll show me the new... There we go, a new sane surface. A surface that doesn't just randomly explode for no reason. You do love to see it. I mean, it does seem to want to tuck down a little bit in the corners there, but that's fine. That's why we're doing it from up above. All for this stupid little inlet vent that does not matter. Okay, can we put draft on this? Apply draft directly to burned area. 10 degrees. It's probably too severe, actually. Yeah, it's gonna crash, and I haven't saved in a while. No, it didn't crash. Seems to think that one's possible. Oh. Just had a thought about how to do this better. And with a single draft feature. I think maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, what if I do like 10 and draft like 10 degrees? Draft it barely at all. Maybe it won't intersect the part? It's not abundantly clear what it's failing on. But it sure is failing every single time. Okay, let's suppress all this. We'll call this the duct filling features and call this the intake minor fillet bay. All this stuff. Oh, hang on. Don't need the dynamic reference visualization. Hang on, wait, does that... You still rename stuff? You can rename stuff. That used to be broken. Maybe they fixed that in 2021 and I just wasn't paying attention. It used to be that whenever you had dynamic reference visualization turned on, it would break your ability to rename stuff, which is super important if you want models to be usable. You need to rename things, but they fixed that. All right. Dasso does actually care about one stupid feature every once in a while. Okay, so garbage draft. Plane, offset, 8 millimeters for the direction. Okay, I think I can use that as a dimension now. This one will be D1 at plane 1. Draft, items to draft. Whoops. All sorts wrong. Grab the plane first. I want this to be ATAN 0. Well, I guess I'll have to just set it to like 0.5 degrees at first. Oh boy, wait, that might break a lot of things. Maybe the right way to do this is with a cut extrude outward from the bottom. I feel like that would be the better way to do this, because it's definitely breaking a lot. Oh, this is gonna be so broken. Yeah, okay. Why'd you break? Even do anything? I don't think it did anything. Oh no, I drafted it outward. Barely. Oops, Control 5, you up top. Yeah, it could sort of draft some of them, but it couldn't draft all of it. Okay, so, don't need any of that. Some of this is actually useful. When did I put this plane? Oh god, it made a billion drafts down here. Cancel all. Yes, get rid of all that. Wait, no, don't get rid of the plane, just the drafts. Move this outside, and then we'll use this intake ramp plane. Don't delete everything. I care about this sketch, but I don't care about almost anything else. Yeah, but keep this sketch, please. Split line, 3D sketch. Redo this one down in this plane. Ooh, wait, I actually don't want... Okay, Control T, rearrange this, edit sketch, fine, unsuppress. Edit sketch, Control A, delete all, select tangency, invert, features, extruded cut, we'll do like 1 degree, wait, other direction, through all. We do want to draft outward by just a little bit. Yes. 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 Finally, just a little bit of ramp and draft. Okay. So this angle needs to be equal to a tan of 0.2 millimeters divided by E1 at plane 1. Which it seems to think isn't real now. Why is that not real? That dimension's totally real. Oh, intake ramp plane, because I renamed it. By 2 millimeters, give myself my distance at the end. E1 at ramp plane. Rample plane. Yes. So now we come down to at a minimum. Wait. That should be 0.4 millimeters. Why is that not 0.4 millimeters? What's this angle? Did I just forget to enter it right? Oh, maybe I just need to rebuild it once. If things move, then I need to rebuild it. Yes, I did need to rebuild it. Okay, 0.4. Nailed it. Nailed it. Only took me half of an hour. to get some really simple, stupid ducting for a surface that probably won't play nice up here. So what happens if I shrink this down to like 4? Yes, okay, it keeps a little bit of my ducting. Oh.
After a while, one's experience begins to what I would
Well.
call a haven't we been there before feeling.
Needlessly complicated ducts and fillets. Clark. Name a more iconic trio.
What do I want to happen?
Can I chamfer that one too?
And, of course, as soon as you ask yourself that, you begin to fantasize.
If I don't do tangent, does it come out nice?
And
It
so I
does.
soon found myself at
Just
a
make sure I can do that everywhere.
button place, with buttons available for every conceivable thing I
Hey,
did.
hang on. You're not allowed to
All
propagate in a tangent fashion. Who told you you could do that?
You know, you go going like that, and here is Cleopatra. You press this button, a symphonic music.
Okay, that's just it being
So I
fiddly.
simply set myself to thinking through how far we could go. Now, you suddenly notice there's a button labeled
Exhaust port
Start.
chamfers A.
You push that, and here we are.
No tangent. Gotta be consistent. Yeah. So besides this extra, I'll probably suppress this, but we'll call this the take map cut. Make that 10 millimeters deep, so it's pretty down in there. These can be a little bit difficult to print. Ooh, what happens if I just crank the thickness up to like... What if this? What if I just make this 1.2? Well, how much breaks? I bet everything breaks. Yeah, everything breaks. This'll work though. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the outside pretty barren, because this is gross. I think that's the worst I'm going to let that be. Ooh, maybe I want to chamfer that though. Hang on. Maybe I need to chamfer one more thing for no good reason. I have thought maybe I should be worried about that little bit right there, but what if I just didn't instead and did it a way that made sense and didn't suck? Ooh, and there's some exterior fillets here too for no reason. I'm just gonna ignore those because they're bad and they just make me sad. Ooh, there is... Oh no, if I try and chamfer that now, it's gonna break a lot of things. Well, nothing to be done. Two, maybe 1.6. 1.5? Really? Yeah, that's gonna break a lot of things. Does it suddenly fail in there now? Okay, I guess I won't have a chamfer there. Although I should probably... Oh, I can fit a chamfer there. Well, it's a little tight in there. I'm inclined to leave it as is, so I think I did a better job. Oh, they put a weird fillet in here, back here, too. But if I hide that, whoops. Segment mesh. Said segment the freaking... Segment the part I don't care about, please. Or hide the part I don't care about. How did I do this? Yeah, I can't have that fillet there. Or that chamfer. That's alright. Nothing horrible should come of that, so... yeah, I think I've beat my head against this particular brick wall for long enough. EB3D, feel free to reach out to me on Reddit, and I will send this over to you. You can take a peek through my feature tree, get an idea of how to do this. Well, we'll call this actually not just duct filling features, but duct features, because it's going to contain all of the duct features. Ooh, I don't need this plane here. Oh wait, but then the offset surface would come after, and then I couldn't reference it in scaling that draft. But you know, feel free to check out this last little bit there because it might make it difficult to print. If we look at the right plane, give that a quick check over.
There's lots of school spirit and plenty of time for fun.
Oh, one last thing. Evaluate thickness. 0.2. Show thick regions. Thick region limit. Probably 3. It's just gonna analyze the heck out of it. Yep, some expectant thick spots over there. This is all 3mm thick, which is what I want. Some thick spots under the bottom where it's coming into that huge fillet. Let's crank up the resolution for no reason and hit calculate and see how long it takes. Because I'm kind of curious. I don't use this tool a lot because I don't do injection molding. So it's sort of a, what happens if you... What if that? Who knows? Maybe noon. That might take a while. Okay, well, I think that's really... Double check, see if I've got any messages. Curious. I've never actually like waited for one of the high resolution one of these when I have a really shelled body, so I'm kind of curious to see what comes out of it. Yep, it's just high resolution. Telling me where I've got the I've got some thick bits. And then, why does it get thin up there? Why does it tell me that it's thin? Oh, hang on a minute. Did it shell itself up there? I bet it shelled itself up there. No, it didn't. Okay, it was just being weird. Only cavities where I want cavities. Nothing anywhere else. It's a good thing I am not a dentist. What is it, 315? Your 45-degree look through. Yeah, that actually, wouldn't you know it? I think that's alright. Something rattling around in my ear. It's not a bug. So, imported. Bondtech duct STL. Segment STL. Oh, the colon in there for no reason. Surface from mesh. M3 or 4mm mounting hole surface. Yeah. Dare say I even improved things some. And now that bothers me. So this is the exhaust port chamfers B. Ooh, let's do this as part of exhaust port chamfers. Well, let's call this C. Oh, tangent prop, disable that. That's almost certainly breaking things. Maybe it's not? Why is it not? Oh, that's only 0.8 thick, so I need to go 0.6. No tangent prop, that looks fine. Oh man, listening to this as like a shuffled playlist is really messing with my head. Ooh, I could delete these faces and just have those come out. What does the actual one do? Okay, it does have those horrible weird lips there. Which I guess maybe that's for giving themselves a solid surface to bridge with. Now we've got these nice snazzy exit ducts. Exhaust port, jam C. Yep, I think that's everything. I really cannot think of anything else that I want to add to this because I've now gone over it a bajillion times. Bondtech, you want to license this for me? Feel free. Don't actually, that doesn't make any sense. This is already yours, I just copied it. You already own the rights to it. If you want, I'll send you the model so you can have parts that suck a little less. Unless they're injection molded, in which case I can't help you. And that's your own fault for... Well, could you injection mold this in any way, shape, or form? I don't really think so. Bondtech fan duct. I think this is the stock one because the website, or this STL came from the website. So Bondtech DDX, cooling duct. Ooh, 5015. SLS. Hey, from Bondtech, from SLS for $40. Holy God. That is a lot of money for something that I think should probably not be that expensive. I like this idea though. I like the sort of a round part cooling. I just think I could probably do it better. It's just becomes tricky when you want to interface the duct with or I would do it as a single solid duct, designing my contours, and then I would shell it outwards, and then I would cut holes in it where I want. But, yeah. Accept cookies. I would always accept cookies, because I could use some cookies at all times. So this is, I guess this is for the stock Gaudy hot end. Hang on, no, this is for their CR10S. Gaudy Ender, CR10S, 10S Pro, and Max. See, this is what I should have done. I should have bought myself one of these. But I bought the Swiss with a different... I ended up spending more, basically. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they don't offer up... Hey, hang on, that's not SLS. That is very clearly FDM printed. Bullshit, it's SLS part. That must be like a previous version or something. Oh, no, wait a minute, this is a different part, I'm just stupid. Where that is SLS printed? Okay, this is SLS printed, this is a different part. And look, they don't, those chamfers aren't even visible. Why do they have those? Although you can also see I think that's not the same surface. Oh, it is the same surface. Whoops. I guess I could try and do that with a trim, but now I want to see if I can do it with a trim. It's up here in the early body chamfers. Chamfer D? Yeah. Not how I would have preferred that to do that. I can just delete this face. Did they do that on theirs? They did not. They do have an angle there. Okay, so I don't need that delete face. That's totally pointless. Do a quick performance eval, refresh. Major duct cleanliness fillets. Yeah, those take like nearly a third of the time. 55 features, really? Is it actually 55? Okay. Oops. Uh-oh, what have I done? Something's not right. Now it's frozen. Solidworks. Solid does not work. Since we're doing the same dumb joke that I always do when it breaks. Okay, 5. That's 5. This is 5. Oops. Okay, so there's 10 down here, 4, that's 18, there's 21, plus, or 21 counting up from the bottom here, so that's 21 plus another 7, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 37, yeah, there's not 55 features here. Oh, maybe it's counting the sketches too. Okay, yeah, maybe there's 55 here. Will it let me do the multi-select thing here? It will not. Oh, maybe I was just forgetting to control click properly. That's probably what I was doing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, so 10, 20, 30, 40, oops, 50, 55, maybe it's counting the chords. Should get rid of those because they're never actually the right printing coordinates. Now if I do a performance evaluation, 54 features, so it was including the and segment STL takes a while, total time 2 seconds. Go back to the normal tree, Shift C, squish everything up. Sport and Circus features. Features. Features? And features. This is all Champers, really. Well. Always, always, always. That way you never have naming conflicts. On the Ferris wheel. 0 degrees, 0.2 millimeters apart. Gonna be hard to print. Don't care. I don't understand the purpose of this little cutout here, so I will choose to just forget it. $50.15. So they do have a little bit of a cutout there for some reason. Souls of Ping, also a good song. Yeah, we've been just sort of randomly going through stuff last half hour or so. Most of it's been Delta Sleeper American Football. In fact, it'll continue to be Delta Sleeper American Football, so if you liked any of the music, go listen to them. I genuinely do not have anything else I can attach to this, so I'm going to call it here for anyone watching the stream later down the line who for some reason has decided to watch it all the way through. Thanks. I don't know why you did that. You had so many better things to do with. Oh my god, 3 hours now. Yeah, actually 3 hours. Yeah. Pause the music so it doesn't kick me right at the end. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, leave them in the comments afterwards. Have a nice day. Go model something. Go find something out in the real world and draw it. That's always fun. Boink!